What up, Aquarius? This is your December bone curio reading. Let me get all these little parts over here in the middle, Aquarius. Move them in. Aquarius, look at this crap. Like, I did my nails and they were looking cute. And then I lost one of my thumbs. Like, God damn it. And I ordered these. So it's not like I can go back in the store and buy them. So I got to figure out how to fix that because they were cute. Might have to buy me a black one and try to do the design. But, you know how it is with us air signs. We don't like not being put together, Aquarius. So it was irking me, and I knew I could share that with y'all because y'all would feel it. Y'all would feel my pain. All right. Hold up. Come on, get these balls right. I've been fighting with these balls all morning. Let's see. Aquarius spirit. Let's get all this in. So we're going to start with the bone curios, then we're going to move to the tarot, and then we're going to follow up with some cards from the Life Coaching Oracle deck, Aquarius. All right, there we go. Aquarius for December. Any guidance, any messages, Spirit? Any guidance, any messages? All righty, let's see what we got. So we definitely got some negative work being done towards your money. For some of you, it looks like you're manifesting better health or a better situation because money manifestation is crossing bad spell work and into the health. And then we got jokester energy. Could be somebody stressing you out too that's causing issues with your money. Could be a person that you work with, a boss or something like that. But it is showing that there is some blockages when it comes to your finances. Looks like some of y'all are trying to move because we do have some type of big move that's going to be coming in. Relocation is in the center, and then we got in travel. There's definitely something coming in with a relocation. We have spirit messages in a woman. Let's see what's going on. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. Some of you may have had an ancestor that has crossed over and she is trying to communicate with you. Some of you are having a hard time seeing this. So there may be even some things spiritually that are changing for you guys this month. But I see that there's going to be some changes that look like they're going to be for the positive. Watch your money though. Definitely watch your spending. Manifestation is there. If you've been having any issues with your health, it looks like there's going to be some improvement. Be careful of communication when it comes to your finances this month. Now, I think we have a Mercury retrograde that's coming in December, which could be that you do need to watch your paperwork, your communication with your money. Some of you, there is a big move that's coming in. If this is not a move, this could be expansion of something. This also could be somebody who is of a different race or a different culture that could be coming your way. But I am getting something with big moves. Hold up, Aquarius. I'm getting all these notifications. Let me try to turn this off. Okay, I don't even see where they're coming through at. But I will say that money, there's an improvement that will come in. I don't want you to worry too much about money loss because it looks like there's an improvement. There may be some decision about a relocation for some of you, though. There may be that I don't know if I want to continue on with this. Some of you, there is some type of conflict in a relationship. Doesn't necessarily have to be a love connection. This could be with friendships. I do see a new job opportunity or offer that is going to be coming in. And for some of you, this helps with your crown, puts you in the upright, which means this may be something that actually gives you some type of recognition, puts you in a better position to be seen by the right people. King of Pentacles is on top of you, and this is a money man. You could be connecting with somebody that is financially in a good place, has their own business. This also may be able to be making money with a man. King is typically an older person, so I feel like that this person is probably in their late 40s or 50s where the connection is coming in. For some of you, this could even be with you, that there may be some opportunity for travel that's coming in, maybe moving you to 2024. There may be something that is opening up, that there's travel opportunities that bring in money for you because we do have a new job. Now let's see, in the good spell work, we have, Three of Cups opportunity. Anchor is upside down, which means that you are being led to something stable, but you haven't completely got that stability yet. So if you are trying to start a new business, start a new project, or you're looking for an opportunity that provides stability, you have something that's going to be coming in. The coin on top of good spell work is showing manifesting money. We do have evil eye energy on top of you. Somebody is looking at you really closely, Aquarius. And a claw is there, which means that this could be somebody that you are close to, in love with. There's jealousy or envy that's going on. Some of you are dealing with somebody who doesn't have your best interest at heart. And this could be somebody that you call a friend. This could be a partnership. This could be somebody you are in a relationship with. I feel like this person is kind of looking out for themselves. Where is the dog at? Let's see, because we'll kind of look at this as a friend. Millie, are you doing okay, you're doing the cat scratch thing. I was like, what are you scratching on? Where is the dog? Demon on top of the dog. Some of y'all definitely, this is somebody that is either close to you, a close friend, or a family member, or somebody that you possibly have some trust in. And this person is trying to block opportunities. Catcher mitt is there, purse is there bringing in money. We have the key, and then we have the skeleton hand and ancestors trying to protect some money. Be careful of somebody who's using you for finances or using you for your money, because we have somebody who is not being completely honest or realistic with you when it comes to finances. Some of you, this could be it's not fire, because fire energy actually looks like it's good. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius looks like with this Queen of Wands, you have a female fire sign that is like, okay, let's get this money, let's get this stability, let's build on it. But then we have some negativity that's coming in from this demon head. Gossip, defending yourself. If you have your own business, you may have somebody that's trying to go against something that you are dealing with financially or in business, and that could be where they're blocking you at. That could also be the jealousy. Evil eye energy, there's a group of people in the middle that may not be really looking out in a positive way for you, which means they're not strong. This is coward energy to me, but this is your foundation, which means some of you are dealing with people that don't particularly support you. Sun card is upside down. We have the key there. We have opportunities, but we have the handcuffs on top of the key, which means somebody is trying to stop opportunities that are coming your way. We have the hummingbird, which is conversation. Be really careful of people that are talking negatively to you or about you. And it could be somebody where you're saying, look, I want to open up this business, or I want to take advantage of this opportunity. And we get conversation, but it looks like the conversation is kind of holding you back. Some of you dealing with somebody that's a Debbie Downer, or this person is, I don't know, there's a lot of negativity around them. Could be masculine energy for some of you, but it could be female. So whoever you're thinking about when I'm talking about this is a person that maybe you need to look out for. Um, I am getting bullet casings in the family and not wanting to see something directly that you need to look at. What is this card? Success is on top of you. And we do have spirit trying to protect you. We have you cutting away some type of negativity, especially negative conversations. So here's the thing. Typically, Mercury deals with communication, how we communicate with people, but it also how we listen, our comprehension of what's being said. This month, be really careful about things that may be said that could hurt you, or maybe somebody is saying this stuff to purposely hurt you. Some of you, there's a loss of friendship because you just have some people that are pulling away. There's just friendship. The dog is between evil eye energy and the demon head, which means that some of you, I think 2023 may have shown you who was actually for you and who is actually not a friend. So this might have been a hard year for some of you, because there's defending yourself, defending your reputation, defending your business, defending your independence. And I see some stress with this. Now, Spirit is saying it's time for you to have some fun, walk away from drama. Transformation is coming in. Some of you are going to be completing school. We have the mojo hand coming in, but we got skeleton hand on top of this, which is somebody trying to take away from you. Be really careful with your energy. Some of you, I feel like when it comes to a living arrangement with someone, Spirit is saying you need to be flexible with this person. You may have also masculine energy, whether this is female or man, that could be trying to dictate how you live, or even what your home or your stability looks like. This may be compromising with somebody. Like, I want to do ABC, and this person's like, I really don't want to do that. But we have something where Spirit is like, be more flexible. If this is not you, Spirit could be telling somebody that you're dealing with, be more flexible. We do have some conflict that's coming in. This could be about something that you believe in, your belief system. Some of you may be having some type of conflict with people that don't particularly believe in your direction or what you're going in. They might even be questioning you because of your independence. We have messages that are coming in where there is maybe conflict because these people aren't really supporting you. You do have opportunity, and your ancestors are protecting these opportunities that are coming in. Bullet casing is there, but I see the skeleton hand, I see the Gede or the ancestors, and then we have an angel wing that are really blocking you from whatever this negative energy is. You do have somebody who's trying to take opportunity away from you. So if this is a work situation, watch your back with people that you are dealing with, because somebody may be trying to close a door for you. Did the camera move? I think it did. Yeah, we'll go with it. I don't want to start over and try to readjust or pause you. So I feel like be careful of Joker energy that is stressing you out. Some of you with the question mark, there is a sickness that you may not even know what it is. It could be that the doctors are looking at it, but I do see recovery, manifestation of recovery, or something with health is coming in. We do have jokester energy, which could be something that is, if it's a sickness or an illness, it may be something that is not easily diagnosed. And that could be where the question mark is. We got trickster energy that is crossing over in from your money over into your health. This could be stressing out about money, or either somebody that's playing games with you, where you work with. I see a new beginning that is supposed to start, but we have trickster energy on top of that. So before you sign any type of paperwork, make sure that you know exactly what you're signing, because there's money lost because of a bad investment. Yeah, on top of the badge. Could be having to pay out for a legal situation. Some of you are going to be having some type of problem with water sign, male, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a fire sign male. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. We have defending yourself when it comes to your money or a job situation. Messages coming in, possibly going back to school to open up opportunities, or to hold on to your position. Some of you may be going into a workforce where they're like, I need you to have your master's degree. And it's like, okay, give me a moment. Let me go ahead and do what I need to do. A few of you could be trying to create something, but there needs to be more education or more skill set that comes in with this. Be careful of legal situations. Like I said, you may have to pay something out, but I do see money coming back to you. The blooming card is on top of the adventuring, which means money is coming in 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months. There should be some type of improvement and some type of finances. Vertebrae is stand your ground when it comes to your finances. Don't loan anything to anybody you don't want to give it to. Don't pay for anything that you feel like you shouldn't have to pay for, because for some of you, you're going to be taken advantage of financially. So make sure that you're reading everything before you commit to something. Some of you, if you've been thinking about going to school and completing school, do it. Spirit is, I feel like with education, the energy that I'm getting is some of you should have already been done with this, and you're getting distracted. You're allowing yourself to get distracted, and I think that's affecting some of you even with work. It's like, I should have been done with something. There's this energy of completion but not completed yet, and I'm not sure why that is. Could be your health that's slowing you down. For some of you, it could be this person that you connected to, because we have the claw. And this may be somebody that you're trying to make a step forward and they're pushing you back. They're not allowing you to grow, or their energy is draining you. Now, of course, this is not going to apply to all of you, because some of you, it might just be you. Transformation is there. There may be some things that you need to change about yourself to make this happen. The key is there, but the sun is upside down. Depression, not being motivated, but we have opportunities. But you got a lot of gunk that's around these opportunities. So some of you may not be seeing it, because I see you having to work harder for the money. But it may be that you need to clear some people out of your life. And some of you, you're going to have some people that just walk away from your life because they need to. They're not beneficial to you. Codependency is there because we have somebody that's holding on to somebody that they know is not good for them. And this could be a friendship. This doesn't have to be a lover. You could be holding on to somebody that is just not beneficial for you. They're not helping you grow. They're not giving you energy to grow or thrive. And it's just maybe toxic, and it feels toxic. Whether this is a love relationship or a friendship, some of y'all, it's time to just kind of walk away from it. And Spirit is even saying that in the spirit, the ancestor message, walk away. For some of you, it could be a female. For some of you, it's going to be masculine energy that's very immature. And I do see a transformation on top of your health. And we also see that over here too. If there's something that is going on and you're not sure what it is, your spirit or your ancestors are saying there's going to be some type of transformation. Some of you, you're not playing, you're not enjoying life. You're not. And that could be where this stress and this ailment is coming in, is that you're just doing things because you feel like I need to do it. I'm paying bills. Like I'm going to work and I'm paying bills and that's all I need to do. And it's not. Spirit is saying you need to break it up, have some fun. Relocation is definitely coming in. I do see a big trip that's going to be coming. Some of you are traveling and there may be more than one trip. I don't see some of you going back. So spirit messages, if you've been praying, or the spirit medallion is if you've been praying for a trip to manifest, the money is going to be there. But for some of you, if this is an energy that's toxic, you may not be going back to this energy because we have relocation. I'm moving. Let's look at the cards. So there's a big, you could be moving to a different city, different state. Some of you possibly even a different country. So you might want to get a one-way ticket. I see multiple travel opportunities, but for some of you, you may go somewhere and be like, you know what, I want to stay here. Maybe you're going to France and you're like, I don't want to come back to the United States. Or maybe you're in France and you're coming to the United States. It's like, I don't want to go back. So be prepared. You know, there may be a big decision that comes when it's time to come back somewhere. You may not want to, because I see a big, big move coming for you. Now, if this is not you, this could be somebody in your family, your children. You may have somebody who's relocating to come stay with you. There may be expansion of a space. You may be buying property somewhere else. Aquarius. Some of you, I feel like there's money in real estate. So maybe you're selling a big property too. Aquarius. Aquarius spirit. Come on. There we go. All right. Let's see what we have. Ooh, Aquarius. I hope y'all didn't hear my stomach because it was rumbling. Not even growling, but rumbling. All right. So the world card. Yeah, there's a big move. But we have pending. And there's obstacles. Maybe you're trying to get your money together, Aquarius. There's a distraction. So it's like, I know I'm moving. I know I need to move, but I'm distracted from this move right now. I'm not making this a priority. Let's see why. Conflict, battles, bickering. Some of you are not prioritizing this change because you have issues that are going on. Some of you, I think, is judgment. Could be too, you're waiting for this job or money to come in because your money was upside down. There was definitely some blockage with your money. So for some, there's a big move or a big change that's coming in with real estate or how you live or where you are going to live, but there may be some concerns about the money. We get the Four of Cups, and this is boredom. Maybe being in a place where it's like, I am not feeling motivated, but I need to get my motivation up. I feel like that there is something that is going to change for you guys moving into 2024, but there may be this thing of depression or not being motivated. Boredom is there too, which could be that you're in a relationship or you're in a situation or you're in a job where it's like, I just don't feel challenged with this. I don't know if I want to do this. And then we have the justice card in reverse, and this is indecision, unfairness. Some of you may be feeling like the position that you're in has been unfair for you. 2023 may have been a hard year where it's like, okay, some things are happening and I don't feel like things are being justified. Um, and you're an air sign, you like balance. You know, even though you are not Libra, Aquarius and most air signs still need things to be balanced for you to move forward because it has to be logical. And I feel for some of you, there is conflict with something, but it also is showing there's boredom with something. Maybe you made a decision and it wasn't what you thought it was going to be, and you feel like it's unfair that you need to make a decision to move forward. But we got the Fool card, a new beginning, journey. You are going to move forward, free spirit, setting yourself free. We kind of saw this last month, I think. And then we have the Seven of Swords reverse, honesty, openness. This is something that you felt was stolen from you, returned to you. Is this your freedom for some? Is it that maybe you made a decision and you lost yourself in that decision, and this new decision is setting you free? I'm not sure. We got the Knight of Pentacles, and this is being stubborn, disliking change. So something opens up. This Fool card is there, and it's like, damn it, I want the change, but I don't want it like this. Also, too, there could be some stuff with dishonesty. Maybe somebody told you that something was going to be a certain way and it wasn't. Some of you, it could be you disliking change, or it could be somebody that you're dealing with. Now we have the Devil card in the reverse, and this is breaking free, reclaiming your power. I think some of you may have got into a situation that you thought was going to go one way, and it was kind of like bait and switch. Once you got into it, you realize this is really not what I wanted, what I thought it was going to be. If this is not you, this is a general read. This could be somebody dealing with you where it's like, you know what, I thought this was going to go a certain way with you. It's not working out for me. I'm looking towards my freedom. Some of you be really careful that you're not in a situation where somebody is trying to sneak out quietly. And this may even be you, because I feel like somebody is reclaiming their power, but they don't want the conflict and the bickering that comes with it. Yeah. Tower, destruction, false securities, a wake up call, having to look at something realistically, Five of Swords, conflict, cruelty, but victory over it. Page of Swords, somebody acting like a child, headstrong, aggressive. Could be that you're dealing with somebody and you're making this change, or you're trying to do something for yourself, and this person is like, why are you causing problems? Like, you are, just listen to me. Some of you, and not, it's not going to be all of you, I feel like are in an emotionally abusive relationship where it's like, just do what I tell you to do. And that may be for a small percentage of you, because somebody is throwing a tantrum because of something that they want it to go their way. Now, this could be you. You could be with a partnership, and this person is like, every time I try to get us to move forward, you throw some type of tantrum, or it's just you're immature. We got energy of immaturity here. Could this be a friend or somebody that you're dealing with? Some of you, there's definitely some type of emotional problem with someone, whether somebody is looking at you like you're the emotional problem or they are. And it doesn't have to be a partnership. This could be a friend. This could be a coworker. Victory is on top of you. Three of Wands, making a decision, leadership. And then we have the Hermit, pulling away from something and isolating yourself. Being scared of abandonment. So some of you, maybe that's why you're staying in whatever this is because I don't want to be alone. The Hermit is somebody that's pulling away, and they're scared that they're losing people, or that people are pulling away from them. But I showed you that, yeah, spirit is blocking you from some toxic stuff. If some people leave your life, it's because they needed to, but you don't want it. Six of Cups is that you keep looking at the past. I want it to be the way it used to be. I don't think it's going to be that way, Aquarius. We have Queen of Cups, but we have needy. Somebody that is envious and jealous of other things around them because they want that energy to be put on them. This could be your energy, or you could be dealing with somebody that is not letting you go because they feel very needy towards you. Judgment and awakening, seeing something clear. We also have some issue with the domination, control. Is this you trying to control a situation to hold it together, or is somebody trying to control you? Aquarius, let's see. Ten of Swords, endings. So a new beginning can come. Could be a power play, power struggle with somebody. I want it this way, you want it that way. I want you to do this, you want to do something differently. This, if this is not affecting a relationship, this could be partnership with work, with money. Some of you, this could be children, tug of war with your children. Whatever it is, you're moving towards a place of leadership and victory, but there's this thing of abandonment. I'm scared. I'm scared of being lonely. I'm scared of somebody abandoning me. Somebody is looking back at the past because they want something to be the way it used to be, and it's not. It's gone. And maybe it never was what you thought it was anyway. We have a self-reflection. Something was unfair, dishonesty. So now I got to do a new beginning, but we have being inflexible. I don't want this change, but I need to reclaim my power because the tower moment is showing something is going to break down or explode, whether you want it or not. Five of Swords, conflict, Page of Swords, arguments. And then we have victory with the Four of Wands, moving in a position of leadership. But when you do that, it's almost like I'm independent. I'm scared. I'm lonely. I don't want to, there's a fear. I'm never going to find anybody. I want the past back. Neediness is that on top of you. Judgment, though, a wake up call. Domination. Maybe this wasn't a relationship that was equal. Maybe somebody was trying to dominate you. Could be you trying to dominate somebody else. Ten of Swords, though, is showing something is ending because it never was right. Aquarius. So I think this is self-reflection this month. What are you looking at realistically? What do you need to let go of? What may be ending because it never was? There was a fantasy. Is it a business that you thought was going to be amazing and big, and you're coming to the conclusion that it's not what it is, and that it's I got to change it. I got to move on. Maybe rebrand it. It could be that maybe your perception of what something was is just that, your perception of it, but there's no action to it, which means I'm doing something, but maybe I'm not promoting it enough, or I'm not growing it enough. And now I feel disheartened with it. I feel a lack of motivation with it. Could be a relationship also. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a business, but it could be a job. You took a job and you felt like it was going to be something more, and it's not. A relationship, I thought this was going to be something that was going to go a certain direction, and it didn't. So we have a wake-up call for Aquarius. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius spirit. Let's see what we have. So the first thing that I'm getting is approval. Choose to approve of yourself, and others will too. Some of you are still waiting for somebody to give you the thumbs up. You're doing well. You're doing good. You're still waiting. And that may be where you feel like this unfairness is coming in. Like, I do a lot for people and they're not doing anything for me. So you may be dealing with that energy of, let me try to figure this out because I'm not happy with this. Source. You may be feeling like something is one-sided. Your connection to source is a light and love that shines through you and leads the way. So we have an illumination of you seeing something clearly. And then we have the void. So maybe all this darkness, maybe you've been in this darkness this year. Maybe you just entered into this darkness. This could be seasonal depression. Some of us may be dealing with this energy of, I'm depressed, I'm good, I'm depressed, I'm good. This may be a struggle for you. But the source is saying that something is being lit up. And it may be you're worried about how people see you, but let's see the void. You may be covering up an emptiness or pain within through some type of addiction, distraction. And it doesn't have to be drugs or alcohol. This could be shopping. This could be food. You know, this could be drinking a bottle of wine to make yourself feel good. You're trying to feel something, but we We got a metamorphosis coming in. Morphosis. Like the caterpillar that emerges from a cocoon, you're about to get your wings. Whatever this void is, you're about to break this open. Judgment. You are being asked to let go of all judgments and forgive those who judged you. Some of you, there's a change that needs to happen and come in, but you're worried about the way people are going to look at it. But you're not the same person. We did see a lot of transformation that's coming in. You don't need somebody else's approval to live your life. Something is about to be illuminated so that whatever this darkness is of this void where there's, I feel empty, I feel lonely, I feel that something is gonna abandon me, or I'm losing friends, or I'm walking away from friends. Judgment could be that you're feeling like people are looking at you and judging you and pulling away from you, but Spirit is saying be honest with that and forgive all the judgments and those that you feel like judge you, which means that you may be judging people too. Why are you treating me this way? Why are you doing this? There's a fear there, Aquarius, this month. Um, Maybe moving into the new year, you lost some people, or you already know that you need to pull away from some people because something is toxic. You may not also have the support that you thought you had at the beginning of the year. And for some of you, that may scare you. There's a new beginning that's coming in. And for some of you, there's a big move, possibly a relocation. But you have to let go of something that maybe you hoped would be something different, and it's not. And there's a clarity that's coming in. And I think the void is realizing that something maybe you wanted or you thought you wanted isn't actually good for you. But you are going through a major transformation. The caterpillar is coming out, the cocoon, they're getting their wings. We saw three cards that were basically showing, I want to be free. I want to be free. I want to do what I want to do without judgment and have to have other people's approval. You're moving into that energy. Some of you are going to be scared though and try to hold on to something because I don't want to be alone. I'm scared of abandonment. I'm scared of loneliness. I'm scared that I'm never going to find my person, or I'm never going to find my stability. For you, for those that are married, this could be that you are still trying to find yourself in this situation. Not so much that you're worried about your partner leaving you, but there may be something in your life that's still not fulfilled for you. This could be a goal or something that you want to achieve, but you're scared to do it because you're worried that other people, how they're going to look at you. Like, oh my God, he's transitioning at 54 years old. Well, if that's what you feel like you need to do, then you do it. Some of you may be wanting to go back to school and get your degree at 60 or 70 years old, or, 30, and you're worried about how people are looking at you. Some of you may be deciding, I don't want to go to school. It's not for me. But it's like you're wanting this approval. This is your life, Aquarius, not somebody else's. Moving into 24, be really authentic and focus on you. Some of you have been living this whole year for other people. And it may not just be this year. This could be a thing that maybe you have done. I need to be good for this person. I need to put on this persona for this person because I don't want people to see me for who I really am, because they may abandon me or leave me. Or they may just judge me because I'm different. Aquarius are always different. Anybody that's into astrology, Aquarius are the free spirits. They are the people that sometimes you talk to them and they have these amazing stories and perception of how they look at life, because you look at life different from everybody else. That's what makes you an Aquarius. That's the beauty of who you are, is that you don't think like everybody else. You open yourself up to different um, perceptions. And some of you actually can make that fantasy a reality. That is your beauty. That is your superpower, Aquarius. You don't need approval. You're living your life. You were born to be free. But some of you, I think you have people taint that energy. And I think that's what holds you back, is that you are in a society where it needs to make sense. Where in your mind, you may not go like that. You're logical, but you're not as logical as a Libra or a Gemini. Things have to make sense to you to a certain point. But there's a lot of things that you jump and do that people are like, what the fuck? What the fuck is Aquarius doing? I have a couple of Aquarius friends that I have conversations with them. And when I get off the phone, I'm like, what the fuck? And I laugh because I know the shit makes sense to them, but it is complete chaos to me in the way that I think. But I have seen them manifest their life in such a positive way with the way that they think, that I can't say it's wrong. They don't need my approval. because they already know what they're doing. But for some of you, you're still stuck in that, oh, people need to be on board of what I'm trying to do. People need to approve. No, they don't. No, they don't. You're a free thinker. You're a free spirit. The major issue for any of you is to be put in a box. That is the worst thing that anybody can do for you, is put you in a box and try to make you act a certain way, tell you how to dress, tell you who you can and cannot talk to, tell you where you can go. That is the worst thing to do to an Aquarius, because they don't function in that reality, and y'all don't. Don't let that happen. If you're lonely, you're not with your people. If you feel like there's a sense of abandonment, you're not with your people. The people that want to be with you and love you will be there. The people that want to be in your life will be there. You should never have to chase anybody. You should enchant people to want to be with you. And some of you are still struggling with that energy, but it's going to be okay, Aquarius. Some of you just have to work a little bit harder with breaking ties that are trying to hold you down, and be free, be who you are, be authentic. All right, Aquarius, I love you.